this is Abhishek from Technics Media. Here we have the Nokia 105, which is a candy bar phone which has been launched today. Here, this is how the phone looks like. This one is black in color. You do have other color options as well for this phone. If we talk about the keyboard on the phone is 3x4 kind of keyboard, and it is kind of good quality keyboard which you get on this device. And for those who are actually used to these kind of keyboard for typing messages, it is actually a very good phone. If we talk about the display size is 1.45 inch, and if we talk about the display, it has got a colorful display, as you can see. Although this phone is not a smartphone, but the thing which matters about this phone is the overall backup. It will give you a standby time of around 35 days. That means you can actually, once you charge this phone, you can use this, you can have this phone have the same battery on the phone. It will give you a standby. Once you charge this phone, it will give you a standby of at least 35 days as per Nokia. And the talk time which is promised on this device is 12.5 hours, which is fairly high. And if we talk about the preloaded applications, it does come up with some games, FM radio and other applications. If we talk about the overall form factor and the build quality, the build quality of this device is again quite nice. It is again designed with good quality of plastic, as you can see over here. You have the Nokia branding at the back side. You have a torch as well, so you have a flash which you can use as a torch on this device. As you can see, you have a 3.5mm audio jack over here, and then you have the circular charging port over here on this device. At the bottom you have a little section for the mic, so you do not have okay, I don't know what is this for, but this is actually for the mic. Here you have the keyboard. The display is fairly small, but for those who don't want a smartphone experience but they want a much higher battery backup, they can actually go for this one. Here is the earpiece, and if I show you the back cover, if I just remove the back cover, this is a single SIM phone. You cannot have dual SIM functionality in this phone basically. But this is the battery. The battery on the device is BL5CB, at a 3.7 volt battery, and this is how the battery looks like. Let me just remove the battery to show you the back. Here you have the SIM card which will go inside. It is a single SIM phone. The SIM card will go over here. This is how the phone looks like after we remove the battery. If I talk about the weight, this phone is fairly light. It is not heavy at all. It comes in two colors. One is cyan, second is black. And if I talk about the other things on the device, it doesn't have a camera either, as you can see. There is a Nokia branding, but it doesn't have a camera. But it looks pretty good in terms of the overall form factor, in terms of the overall design. The design of this phone is again inherited from other Nokia phones, and you have pretty much same design basically as you see on other Nokia phones as well. So this phone is pretty good for those who would not want to go for a smartphone experience, but they want a very high battery backup from their phone and a high talk time. Another budget phone which has been launched from Nokia. Let's see how does this phone performs in the market. If I talk about the operating system, it is actually running on Java operating system, and if we talk about the features of that operating system, so if we talk about the software on this device, this is again Java, but still you can have the same UI which you see on Nokia Asha series phone as well. As you can see, this is how the UI looks like. We do have some of the games which come pre-installed on the device. I can show you these games as well. So once you select anything, you have to select over here. And then, so you basically you can have games like Sudoku and other games on this device which you can play. If I talk about other things, you do have the radio feature enabled on this device, so you can listen to the FM radio. But as far as the overall UI is concerned and the display size is concerned, it is very small, but that's again for very specific kind of audience this phone will cater to. So in all, this phone is pretty good if you want a phone of good build quality with a torch which is sufficient for you to use in dark light, as well as you have a very nice build quality of the keypad. As you can see, this is a 3x4 keypad, and that's about it. This phone looks pretty nice. We will come up with detailed review very soon. Do let us know if you have any questions. If this video helped you, please click the like button and do subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.